kind of surprised to see you working with the first unit right at the start, and it sounds like you've kind of held that spot. What do you think you did to put yourself in that position?
Well, I worked extremely hard in the offseason and all of last season to get to where I need to be, or to put myself in a position to compete for the starting job, and I think I did a good job with that. And I'd like to think that Coach Easton and Coach Kelly are getting more and more trust in me as the days are going on. And I mean, just hard work, really. I just paid attention and had a lot of good guys to learn from all last year, to learn the system and learn how to act and learn how to be a Notre Dame offensive lineman.
What was your freshman year like, and the opportunity to be around a professional like Zach Martin, I'm sure, is beneficial?
Yeah, it was definitely a blessing coming in and having a guy like Zach in front of you. I mean, Coach Easton talks about it all the time, that I don't think there's any greater of an example in the country than Zach and what we do and what he did. And it was definitely a great experience to learn from him and watch him play and deal with the things that he dealt with all last year and even through this process that he's gone through in the last few months.
I think we felt that if we did see you with the first unit, it would be on the left side as opposed to the right side. Are you surprised you're on the right side, and how's that all worked out?
Well, honestly, I didn't know any part of that. I think that Coach Easton made his decision, and I mean, it makes no difference to me which one I'm playing. As long as I get a shot to be on the field, I'm happy. You know, I mean, Ronnie all last year. Ronnie earned respect from the coaches and really showed how he's going to be a big time player for us, and it's obviously in the coach's best interest to trust the guys that have proven themselves.
Right. Anyone? I'll continue. Coach Kelly talked about you during the season. He talked about, I mean, your size is obvious and unique, but he talked about your athleticism at your size. Have you always been, I mean, were you a good athlete before you were a really big guy?
Well, yeah, I mean, I've always been tall, but I honestly, in high school, I was a basketball player first. So I think that playing basketball and playing lacrosse throughout high school and just always doing something different and competing, and I think that's what has helped me in a lot of ways. I think it keeps me very athletic, and it keeps me able to move in certain ways that a lot of other guys my size can't because they specialize too early. So I think being a multi-sport athlete definitely helped, and just being able to focus on working hard in the weight room and training hard and focusing on what Coach Longo and his staff says has been a huge part of why I've been successful so far.